Hey everybody, it's Kevin the Redneck Reverend. I want to talk to you today about why faith is so important in my life. What is the reason why I have such strong faith? April 4th, 1998, I was in a car wreck. In that car wreck, I was rear-ended from behind, hit at 55 miles an hour. I was at a dead stop. Broke my neck. Herniated disc at C3, C4. Crushed my spinal cord. Shattered my right ankle into 12 pieces. Subsequently have had 26 hours of surgery in the last 22 years. Fast forward to 2020. COVID. Lost my father back on April 16th. 4 days later, I almost lost my wife from COVID. As a matter of fact, she's still suffering from complications 5 months later. You never know what life is going to serve up to you. This year alone, I've had 2 surgeries. Nerve ablation surgeries, where they actually sever the nerves to alleviate pain. Mine happened to be in my lower back. These nerves were severed in my pelvis because I have constant sciatic pain down both legs to the point of where you want to scream. These nerves were severed and finally had given me relief, about 85% relief compared to where I was. I have so much, because of the titanium and the bone and all the changes skeletally, there's only so much doctors can do. 2 weeks ago, something in the back of my shoulder blade feels like it tore away from the bone. We're going to find out here very shortly. I have an MRI scheduled to figure out what's going on with that. So one more 2020 surprise. How do you still have faith? I get asked all the time. Reverend Lawler, how do you have faith? How do you keep your head on? How do you keep believing? It's easy. I'm still here. I'm still able to do things. I'm still able to use this voice that God gave me, a voice that is powerful in the sense that I can talk clearly and distinctly, specifically, directly. But I can use these too, to listen. I have a lot of friends that have people in their lives that have issues. I've counseled a lot of people who've lost someone from COVID. Having been watching my father die from it, it was brutal. But I still have faith. It has nothing to do with it. God didn't create this virus. Individuals in a lab, supposedly, we really don't know. We just know that it's a strain of SARS that's been genetically modified. Tells me it's done in a lab by an individual or individuals that made choices to do something that was going to be a detriment to other people. That has nothing to do with God or faith or belief. It has everything to do with one more reason to get close to others, to let others know that we're here for them, to love one another. COVID is one more thing that I've overcome. I'm grateful because I'm a diabetic. My father was worried about me getting sick, yet he's the one that passed away from it at 81. And yes, he had some underlying issues, nothing that I thought would have killed him. My wife has underlying conditions. Didn't think any stretch of the imagination it would come close to killing her. As you can tell, being a redneck, I live in a redneck area where a lot of quads are running around. I'm proud of being a redneck. I'm proud of being a reverend. I'm proud of being a survivor. I'm proud that I'm able to move where most people can't, that have had injuries that I have had. Most people can't walk. I can. Most people can't dress themselves sometimes without help. I can. I'm not disabled. I'm differently abled. Understand that. If you want to know more about faith, if you want to know how to find something stronger and more powerful than you could ever imagine to help you get through the times that you don't think you could get through, reach out to me. I am more than willing to share and teach you. This is just one of many stories to come, many conversations to come. I ask you, I beg you to please check us out. Give us a chance. Let us help you. Watch my journey as I continue to get healthy once again. I'll never quit, I'll never surrender, and I'll never give up my God, my family, or my friends. And I'll never give up on you because that's what God put me here for. So God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.